Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annie254. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and thank you so much for subscribing. Right now we are at 715 subscribers. Sorry guys, I haven't posted for the past 2 weeks because I used my phone to shoot, but my phone broke. The screen is totally broken. It hangs, so it's so disturbing. It can't save a video. It's just stressful, but I hope everything will get better. So guys, today I came up with another interesting video kama kawaida. So this video is reasons you should oh my god. So about this video today is about reasons you should build your house instead of buying a house. Have you ever heard of that? With this economy, kwanza vile this economy is getting worse by the day. I know you've read the finance bill. I'm talking about Kenya, guys. I know you've read the finance bill. This economy is getting tighter by the day. People are being laid off at work. People are just surviving through strength. So with this economy, you need to think harder. With this economy, you need to think beyond the brackets. You don't need to start by buying your land. Buy land somewhere, even if it's 1 point, hata kama ni point 2, point 3, just buy land. Ensure you have somewhere you can call home if anything gets worse. If you're working, if you get laid off at work, ensure you have somewhere you call home, a place you can go to, or ensure you have savings enough to start building your home. But don't wait till that time so that you start building your house. Ensure you start earlier so that if anything happens, you already have a place that you can go. You already have somewhere you can call home, somewhere you can go, chill, relax, forget about all the stress. That is what I'm talking about today, and that is why I'm saying it's better for you to build your own house instead of buying, because buying a house, number one, comes with taxes. Because a house, mtu hawezi kujengea nyumba na kuzie na bei yenye amejengea materials, obvious materials zenye amebuy na hizo pesa. Someone cannot sell that house for the same price, because they'll have to double up the price. You know, properties increase. If you dealing with real estate, you understand that properties value increases as days go by. So obviously someone can't build a house for you then sell it to you at the same price. That is a lie. Okay guys, so that is why I'm telling you today, instead of buying a house, go build a house. Why won't you buy a house? Number one, I've told you, it comes with a lot of taxes. The reasons as to why we build our house, instead of just saying let's buy a house for mom and dad somewhere. If you don't know what I'm talking about, kindly go to my channel, view my videos. You will understand what I'm talking about better. I have videos about our house. It's just that right now I'm far from home. That is why I cannot take videos of the house and all that. But as soon as I get home, we continue with the series from where we stopped. Okay, and at this point right now, our house is on hold because of finances and all that. But as soon as we get the finances, we'll continue from where we left, and I'll ensure I give you back-to-back videos of the house. Number 2 reason, for me, I'd prefer a house that is tailor-made, something that I know what I want, and I'm building something that I understand what I want from deep within myself. I can't buy a house that I know I don't want this room, I don't want the sitting room to look like this. I want an open kitchen and it has a closed kitchen. I want an ensuite master bedroom and it doesn't have that. So instead of all that worry, instead of all that stress and trauma of you finding a fundi to renovate the house again, I'd prefer you just buy a house that, no, you don't buy, you build a house that is yours from the heart. You tell the fundi, I want this sitting room to look like this. I want my dining to look like this. I want my toilet to look like this. I want my bathroom, my kitchen. I want the the shelves to look like this. I want a place where I can store my gas, my everything. That is all you need to do. Build your own house instead of buying. Prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure. So instead of you buying, just build a house that, okay, I'm not, don't come for me, people that are in real estate. I'm not discouraging people from buying houses, but I'm saying if you have the bad, if you are buying a house, buy a house to convert it to an Airbnb, an office, all that. But if you're buying a house to stay in, no. Build your own house that is tailor-made, that you know what you put in, so that you won't come later and start saying this house wasn't built in the right way. That is what I'm trying to make my viewers avoid, because for me, I bring you the truth and nothing but the truth. So that is number 2. Then number 3, the location, the design, and everything, just what I've talked about. You get to decide your design. Even if you already have the nini of the house, the plan of the house, you already have to decide how you want the inside to look like. And that is what we're trying to avoid from buying a house, because an already built house, you won't get to decide what the house will look like. You won't get to decide what your kitchen will look like. You won't get to decide where the back door will be stationed, where the front door will be stationed, where the washing will be stationed. You don't get to decide. You get an already made thing that you have to go with, whether you like it or not. Provided you're buying it, you have to go with it. So that is why I'm telling you guys today, instead of all that, just build your house, and ensure when you're building your house, choose the location wisely. Don't build a house somewhere that it's so hard to get to some amenities, important amenities like schools, hospitals. Just because the land is cheap, you get to say, I'll just find a way through it. You'll suffer. Ensure, like for those people that are in Turkana, I'm sure you can't come from this place and go and build in Turkana. No, you can't come from Western and go and build your house in Turkana. So ensure you choose your location wisely, because now you consider social amenities like schools, hospitals, police stations, very important because of security. What else do you consider? And you consider basic needs like water, markets, because you won't be getting everything from the farm. At one point at a time, you'll need to go to the market and shop. And if you don't have a market around, what will you turn into? So ensure you choose your location wisely. Choose a standard location, a centered location, that you're able to access all these amenities peacefully without straining. Okay, for me, I'd choose that. That is why I'm telling you to try and choose that. Please, if you haven't subscribed by now, kindly go to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on these videos kindly. It was really my wish to get to 1,000 subscribers before July, but we're already getting to July, huh? And I haven't gotten to that. I feel like crying, but it's okay. It's okay. God's time is always the best, and I believe consistency will also work. But I didn't just post for 2 weeks, so don't come for me. I've told you the reasons. My phone is broken. Hata saizi I'm just trying to shoot because I don't want to. I just want to commit to my YouTube. I don't want to leave it just like that. So that is why I'm trying so hard to shoot with this broken screen phone. It's really giving me a headache, but I hope for the best. Okay, then building your house is a greater investment, because that is number 4. Building your house is a greater investment, and it costs it costs better profits. Like if you build a house and you want to sell it, or you build your own house, then you feel like, no, I don't want to stay in, so you convert it to something else. You earn income from that house. Mm. But okay, let's say for example a house in Karen. Okay, I'm not telling you not to buy houses in Karen, but consider this. A house in Karen goes for 100 million Kenyan shillings plus the land and all that. But if you're in Western, huku Western kwetu, mm, uh, if you buy land, for example, 1 acre of land goes for around 2 million right now. 1 acre of land goes for around 2 million. And when you're building a house, I'm sure you won't spend more than 10 million unless you're building a villa. Yeah. But if you're building a house to stay, I'm sure you won't spend more than 10 million. So ebu look at it this way. You get a plot of land maybe in Kakamega town, because that is a central place, or in Kitale town, or in Eldoret town. Then you build a house. But mostly mimi, I want a very serene place, a serene environment that I'll be away from the noise of the city. So I wouldn't prefer building a house in the cities. I want somewhere ushago penye nikitoka huku town and I'm going to the city, at home I'm saying nenda ushago kidogo narudi. You understand? So I'm trying to avoid building my house in the city because I don't want noise. Hey, cities have a lot of noise. It takes a lot. So in the cities we have noises, we have pollution, we have I don't know what from industries. I don't want that, because where mimi, I just want a quiet place. Mimi, I'm that kind of a person that loves quietness. Kuna kitu kaa hiyo kwa Kiingereza. If there is none, then I don't know. Yeah, so that is what I want. And that will bring us to a point that I'll say building your house is better and cheaper than buying a house, because you'll spend almost 20 million in Western or even in Nakuru, but you're buying in a place ndani kidogo, rather than buying a house for 100 million in this economy. The other money you can invest it in business, you can invest it in something else rather than just buying a house. And it will stay there because it has extra rooms that you won't use. It has something, I don't know what you want to use. It's better to plan yourself. Know your budget. Don't go buy a house for 100 million and you know you're not going to put it into business so that it will bring back that money. But if you're buying a house for 100 million and you're staying in, hey, so you have money, so unigawi. Yeah, but if you're trying to build a house that you want to stay in, try to build it at a central place, at a place where you can access everything. And unajua uzuri ya kujenga pia, kujenga ni poa kwa sababu sometimes unakuwa able to choose kitu yenye unataka. Maybe that is what I love most about building. For our house, for example, we had it was a very bigger plan, but plot haikutosha place ilikuwa nata, so tulifinya kidogo. That's why mnaiona iko inakaa ni 3 bedroom, but tulifinya kwa dining hall because ilikuwa imefika kwa fence, tukutaka ishike fence sana. So that is it. You get to choose what you want instead of just buying something that you don't even want. Then, guys, there are some factors that are dependent on either buying your house or building your house. First, number 1, check your prices. Check the price of the houses. Number 2, check the location of the house. Number 3, check the sizes of the rooms. If you're building, check the sizes. And if you're buying, also check the sizes. Okay? Number 4, go for preferences. Don't let someone tell you what to do. Go for what you like. If you like a bigger house, go for it. If you like buying a house, go for it. If you like building a house like me, go for it. If you like a house in the city, go for it. If you like a house in the village, go for it. Preferences are very important in building or buying a house. Okay? The other thing is property taxes. Consider property taxes before buying a house or building a house. For building, you just have to pay tax for the house immediately you start when you go for the plan, I mean, because that is the point where you pay alone. That is the only thing you pay. But for buying, you have to pay property taxes, and it might be every year, annually. I don't know, because I've never bought. So if you have bought something like that, kindly come to the comment section and tell me. Okay, then have a bargaining power. Mtu asikwambie nyumba ni 100 million na wewe unasema, oh, it's okay, which bank, and you deposit where. Guys, by the way, if you want someone to be bargaining for you, call me please, at a very fair price. I know how to bargain. I'm a bargainer. I'm a bargainer, guys. You see this cloth that I'm wearing today. I went to Kangemi market. Then I got this nini. It's a two piece. It's like a suit. It's a two piece. So I went to Kangemi market and I got it going for around 1700. I started bargaining and telling the person, aki mbona unanifinya, si upunguze tu bei ya nguo kwa sababu hata mimi mwenyewe sina pesa. The person embarrassed me like crazy. The person was like, kwani wewe msichana mrembo hauna pesa ya kununua nguo? Uwezi toa 1700 na venye umevaa. That time nilikuwa nimevaa wig. So ananiambia uwezi toa 1700 na venye umevaa wig. I felt, and he was shouting. I felt so embarrassed. I felt so bad because why would he say that? I felt like crying, but I ended up taking it for 1400. So yeah, I know how to bargain. I know how to bargain, guys. From 1700 to 1400, that is a lot of money. In this economy, that is a lot of money. You can do something with it. So yes, if you want someone to bargain for you at a very slight rate, kindly call me. Or if you want me to do some errands for you, you can even reach out to me. And if you want that, kindly comment so that I'll know how you can contact me, and I'll do errands. I can do any errands you want for me, legal errands, kindly. Yeah, so that is what I wanted to tell you, guys. So if you prefer, according to what I've said, if you prefer buying a house, well and good. If you prefer building, well and good. But if you build, know that you will save a lot of cash than that person who is buying a house. Then, guys, it's really bothering me. What I wanted to tell you, sorry about that. What I wanted to tell you today, kindly start building right now. You never know what tomorrow holds. You never know what tomorrow will bring to your table, because now everything is unpredictable. Everything changes as time goes by. So kindly, if you want to build a house right now. Start, at least start with buying a land, then start with a foundation. Start, even if it takes 2 years, 3 years. Start. The beginning of something is better than not doing at all. It's better you start ikushinde than you don't start at all. It's very important for you to start. So I'm here to encourage you guys. If as we started our house, you saw where we were living, then where we transformed to. But if us, and we are not done yet, but we started. We didn't have even the money, but we started. So saizi unapata 5k unarusha, we get 10k unarusha, 2k, 1k unarusha, and that is how it's continuing. So it's better to start building stages. Don't wait until it's too late for you to start building. I always see people starting to build ati mtu amepata matanga ndio anakimbia nyumbani kujenga. Amepata, hata kama unajenga ile ya matope, just build. Okay? Build your house. It's very important, and it will save you from very many things. You won't know now, but if it happens, it will save you from very many things that you'd never imagine to happen in your life. So start building, build in stages. If you say for the first quarter you are doing foundation, the second quarter you're doing walling, the third quarter you're doing roofing, like that. After like 3 years or 2 years, you will get somewhere, instead of just sitting and waiting for the money to totally be complete. It will never be enough. So instead of just sitting and waiting, kindly start. Starting is very important. There are some things that I always feared to start, like for my YouTube channel. I always feared to start it, and I was like, how will I communicate to people? I'm so shy. By the way, I'm a very shy person in real life. If I don't know you, we can't talk. So uh, I always felt like, kwani am I overdoing? Because what is so important about YouTube? I can't start. By that time I had started, but I wasn't posting myself vlogging. I was taking videos from TikTok and posting them on my YouTube. But then I came to a point that I had 100 subscribers. Then I asked myself, if I have 100 subscribers and I am not doing anything, what if I start doing something meaningful to them? And I started vlogging about our building, our constructions at home. And I saw it bringing me so many views. And I said, yeah, I already got a niche. So this is where I'm basing, because it's like people like this. And that is when I started concentrating on my YouTube, and I gained subscribers and I gained subscribers, and right now I'm at 715 subscribers. It's not been so long. I started in January or February. Yeah, I started getting serious around February or December. I don't know. But around 4 months, 5 months ago. That is why I'm telling you, starting is very important, and if you start, you will never look back. So even if challenges come to me right now, like my phone, I've been very sick at some point, I'm busy with work at some point, but I still create time to do videos for you, because I already started, and continuing with it isn't a problem. But now the challenge with me is that I don't vlog around people. I'm so shy. I'm so shy to vlog around people, but I know I'd get better. I know as time goes by, I'll get better and better. So that is why I'm telling you guys, start building, because you never know what tomorrow holds. I love you so much, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope someone has learned something out of this video. Kindly consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed to my channel. I love you so much, guys. Until next time, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful evening, and have a wonderful night, depending on when you're watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Until next time, bye.